Hi, I'm Gene Gavis from Des Moines Motors. We're proud to present to you Nead Inspiration, the TV show. A great show for women to grow, learn, and be inspired. We're also proud to announce the arrival of the Noble car. Over 50 miles per gallon and the durability for modern day driving conditions. Please enjoy Nead Inspiration, presented to you by Noble Car and all of us at Des Moines Motors.
If you've watched me on this show, you know that posture is a huge thing for me. I've always been a chronic sloucher, and I worried that when I got older, I really would just be one of those hunchback ladies, and I didn't want that. So today we are talking about bone health. We're going to talk to a physical therapist about exercises, a dietitian about what you should eat, and then finally we're going to talk about this posture rehabilitation program that has totally changed my life. Today it's all about sitting up straight and making sure you're eating right on Nead Inspiration. Welcome to the world of Nead Inspiration.
I'm Liz Nead, wife, mother, inspirational speaker, webcast host, and now TV host. This half hour is designed to improve your life no matter who you are. We'll show you how to save money, take care of your home and car, how to face your fears, and we'll be focusing on health and giving you your weekly dose of inspiration. I'm committed to helping you live the best life you can. So strap in and get ready to laugh, cry, and most of all, learn.
It's time for Nead Inspiration. Today it's about healthy bones and posture. You know I'm passionate about posture. And my first guest is Carrie Smith. She is a physical therapist and she also manages the PT clinic at DMU, Des Moines University. And I wanted to talk first just about us women and our dieting and the way we look at exercise. Because I think that we tend to exercise when we want to lose some weight. But when it comes to healthy bones, there are certain exercises you should just be doing throughout your life.
Right. With regards to our bone health, we have to realize that our bones are building up through our childhood until we get to our third decade of life. So from then on, then they're continuing to decline. And so what our goal is to maintain that max bone density.
Because at this point, we're not building anymore.
Correct.
Well, for me, so 39.
Right.
I'll be 40 in November, and I am done building bones.
Right. So you need to maintain the bones that you have. So basically, strong muscles equal strong bones. So that's the biggest thing, is that we want to make sure that you're doing strengthening exercises along with the cardiovascular, just to make sure that it's a good overall exercise program. But along with strengthening, the most important things are to do extension exercises, which again, like you said, improve your posture.
Right, and it's because it all fits together, right?
Exactly.
And the idea is that I don't want to be in a nursing home, an elderly lady like this, but you see those, elderly people, and they're just completely hunched over, or breaking a hip. I mean, those things are coming from a lack of density.
Correct, correct. And it's a growing problem because as our children are having poor nutritional values.
And they're not, they don't run around the way we used to.
Correct. We're having a lot of childhood obesity, and a lot of that is due to a decrease in activity time, more screen time where they're playing video games, watching TV. And so it's important to get your children to start exercising, and then also to continue that lifestyle and to teach them that behavior to exercise. And it's not all about losing weight. It's just a lifestyle. It's something that you do. You need to schedule it into your routine, much like you schedule getting up and getting ready and brushing your teeth. However,
just one of those things that you have to do.
Exactly.
And I asked Carrie, we're doing exercises, so even if you're not buff and fit, and you're not necessarily ready to do that big weight loss program where you lose 40 pounds, these are exercises you should just be doing anyway. They're a little bit casual in a way, but they're good for you. So let's do the first one, the bands first.
Okay. Well, something that you can do with just a simple old band is just to do extension. We want to do some rowing. So you can hold on to the band. Whoops. So you can hold on to the band. You're going to keep your shoulder blades down and back, and you're just going to squeeze together and then slowly relaxing. So that's a good exercise to kind of work on that upper back area where a lot of times we're weak and it causes us to slunch over.
Well, let me try, and then you tell me about this. What exactly am I working?
So you're working right through here. You're squeezing your shoulder blades together.
Okay.
And then relaxing back down. Relaxing through your neck, because your neck
muscles. Did you see that? I just went like this.
Yes.
Okay, that was wrong.
And bringing your shoulders back.
Okay.
And
ooh, I can feel it.
yep, but relax through here and pulling in together. There you go. Now
I
you've
finally did it right.
There, that's much
You think
better.
it's just pulling on bands, but it's not.
There you
And
go.
so this is the anti-hunched over exercise.
Well, that's one of them.
Sure.
That's one that you can do. And the nice thing is that even if you're in your office or after a long sitting, car
Right.
rides, something like that, you can even just do that and kind of squeezing your elbows down and back and getting some
Just go like
extension.
this.
Yeah. These are things that you can incorporate into everyday life.
Right.
Very simple to work on your posture, get your shoulder blades back, get your chin more in line with your body.
Because it's not an all or nothing proposition, which
Right.
is really, I'm sure, as a physical therapist, you don't want people to think, if I can't do it all, I'm doing nothing.
Right, right. I mean, we do definitely encourage people to get some cardiovascular
Sure.
work. And for your bone health, again, the weight bearing is the important
Talk about
part.
the weight bearing while we do the chair
Okay.
thing. Let's start there, and then you can go back to that.
Well, once again, many of us are sitting a lot, and so our
really are.
Our postures become what we are doing all day. So if we're
Right.
sitting, we're tight in through the hip flexors, we're tight at the knees, we're usually hunched
You're like
over.
a curve. You're kind of curving your whole body.
Right,
like a
almost like a fetal position.
Right.
And that's
not
what we
good.
don't want to be in when we're in the nursing
Right.
home. We want to be that active individual that's walking around.
Yeah.
So one of the things you can do every commercial or every hour when you're working, just plan on getting up from your chair. Try
I can't
not
believe
to use
this
your
is
arms.
supposed to. It's so simple. So just get up without using my arms
Right.
to push up.
Right, that would be
Okay.
the ideal.
Okay.
And then you're going to sit back down, nice
And that's
nice and slow and controlled.
I wonder how many people actually get up out of their chair without using their arms. Because that's kind of a,
It's a little bit more of a challenge.
yeah, it is.
There you go. So you're just going nice and slow, and you can do that. You know, for an older person, that might be something that you're only able to do 3 or 4 times.
Right.
But then progressively, you're going to do more and more as you get stronger.
Right.
So that's the strength training that we're talking about, is just functional things that you can do.
Right.
All day long. When you're walking around your house, you can go down the hallway sidestepping to work some of the side leg muscles.
Good idea.
You can go up this, you know, you can walk backwards to work more, again, the extension or the back side.
So just walking like this.
That would be, you know, something that's, you're working different muscles than what you are doing when you're just sitting all day.
You're basically trying to get out of the ordinary movements.
Right.
Because your body adjusts to whatever you do all the time.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So we're trying to, and most of the time that adjustment and that poor posture comes from being in that curled up
Sure.
forward flex position. So we're trying to
We're
open you
sitting
up.
at our desks more than we ever have before with our awesome iPads and our laptops and all of that. Now, really quickly, before I take off, tell me about the weight-bearing exercise. I think I heard that first like 25 years ago.
Right.
I'm a runner. I know that running is a good thing in that sense, not good for other things sometimes.
Yeah.
But what other weight-bearing exercises can people do if they want to get more strenuous than bands and...
Right, basically any type of weight-bearing exercises, you're walking, you're hiking, running, anything except for swimming. Swimming is a great cardiovascular exercise. It does build muscle, builds cardiovascular system.
Is it weight-bearing?
But it's not weight bearing.
Okay.
And so that's the thing. And really biking is not as weight bearing either, because you're not really pushing as much. However, they're great exercises, but it's not the most ideal to build the bone health. So, you know, if you're waiting for your kids to get done with practice, go for a walk. Try to implement those types of activities throughout your day, and bring your kids along with you to get them active, and just teach them that exercise is a part of everyday activity. It doesn't have to be just a 30-minute time slot to go out and exercise every day. It can be little bursts of things that you're already doing. Instead of sitting, get moving.
Okay, well, you heard it. It's working it into your daily life. It's not all about that workout. Weight-bearing exercise, you saw some bands, you saw some chairs. So I have some good ideas of things. I know that I want to have good posture when I'm older, and what I do now will make a difference. Up next, we are going to talk about what you put in your mouth. What you eat is a huge thing for what will affect your future and your posture, and we'll do that when we come back.
At Amish House Furniture, you'll be amazed what our designers, you, and our craftsmen can create. From classic to contemporary, fun to functional, bold to beautiful, and pretty to practical. Locally owned and handcrafted in the heartland of America. Located at 3037 100th Street in Urbandale between Hickman and Douglas. Amish House Furniture. Many styles, one standard.
Hey there, I'm the new G4 in town. Wanna take me for a spin? At 45 miles per gallon, I'll take you anywhere you wanna go for a long, smooth ride. You'll love my curves and sleek packaging. Jump on in. With seating for 4, I have plenty of room to love. Honey, I'm 11'9", which makes me clearly irresistible. I'm cute, unique, and stand out in a crowd. Plus, I'm really fun. Introduce me to your friends. They're gonna love me too.
The Stony Creek Inn in Johnston is changing. Sure, we're already good, but we're becoming even better. In our updated rooms, you'll find beautiful new carpet, new furniture, great new electronics like flat-screen TVs, plus a new and improved spacious lobby, plus incredible business traveler amenities too, and more great ways to relax. It's our way of giving you more of what you ask for.